Hey everyone, Mr.LavaLamp here. This will be my first political discussion video, and I've been wanting to make videos like this for a long time. And I thought in today's political climate, now's a great time to do it because I'm very opinionated and I see what's happening, and I notice that a lot of other people are noticing the same things and realizing what is going on in the world, especially America. And today I wanted to take a real common sense look at what America First actually means. If you turn on the news or open social media right now, you would think you have to choose between two completely different universes. In one universe, everything in America is fine. Shut up and stop complaining. In Universe 2, the country is doomed and everyone across the aisle is your sworn enemy. Now, I'm 25 years old. I work full time. I pay my rent. I buy groceries. I pay for gas. And frankly, both of these options feel like a bad joke. Lately, people throw around the phrase America First, and one group uses it like a hammer and the other treats it like a bad word. But if you strip away the cable news, the shouting matches, and look at it through the lens of a regular, hard-working person, America First isn't radical. I believe it's just common sense. Now, when I say America First, I do not mean closing ourselves off from the rest of the world. I don't believe in pretending nobody else exists. What I mean is prioritizing our own household before you try to fix the neighborhood on a global scale. Now, right now, young people in this country are looking at housing prices and wondering if owning property or a house is even ever going to happen. We are looking at foreign policy and we're seeing billions shipped overseas while the roads in our own towns continue to fall apart. Now, my buddy and I were talking about this last weekend. He's a mechanic. He doesn't care too much for political parties, but he told me, I just want my paycheck to go as far as it did 3 years ago. And I want to know my taxes are doing something here. And I completely agree. I 100% agree because there's no representation for it. Why should all this money be taken out of my paycheck to send overseas when my neighborhood isn't the government of my local government isn't doing anything with my taxes to better our lives? And I wouldn't say I live in a crummy neighborhood, but it's just something I've noticed. Now, I wouldn't say that's far right, nor is that far left. That's just basic accountability. I think moderate politics shouldn't mean doing nothing. It should mean focusing aggressively on the basics: manufacturing, affordable energy, and making sure American workers are not treated like an afterthought in the global scale. Let's take the border for an example. Now, this is where the political extremes drive me crazy. One side acts like asking for a secure, legal, enforced border is now somehow an immoral thing. The other side speaks with so much heat that it loses all empathy for people looking for a better life. Can we just be adults for 2 minutes? Every single functional country on Earth has a border and laws about who enters. Wanting legal, orderly, controlled immigration that protects our wages while treating human beings with basic dignity, that's the moderate consensus. Most people agree on this, but the political noise machine makes it sound like a war zone because creating those outrage and division creates clicks and views and more fear and propaganda. Here's the thing that gets lost when you're in your 20s. You don't owe any political party your soul. If a policy works and helps American families, I do not care if a Republican or a Democrat came up with it. If a policy inflates our national debt, hurts our businesses, or entangles us in more foreign wars, I don't care who signed it into law. It is a bad policy. Now, living in the political center isn't about being indecisive. It's about having the courage to say that I'm not playing these games. I'm not joining your team. Now, America is celebrating 250 years of this experiment. And despite all the doom scrolling, I still believe this is the best place on earth to build a life. But we've got to start prioritizing our own people and our own economy and our communities again. Now, that's my take on the America First movement. It's nothing crazy, it's just common sense. I believe in bettering the lives of our neighbors and this country. We shouldn't be so divided about issues that don't really matter when our country is suffering because our politicians want to give all our money away to fund, like I said, wars across the ocean and get involved with social political culture. Is that the right word? I'm not sure. Now, I'll end it here. I just wanted to kind of do a short video. This is my first political commentary video. I've been wanting to make these videos for a while. I'm a very political person and I definitely try to stay informed. Um, so I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me ramble a little bit. If you liked my content, go ahead and hit the subscribe. I will be uploading more videos like this in the future. I want to discuss more current events, news, that sort of thing. So I appreciate it. Take care. As always, Mr. Lava Lamp out.